Oh, I have to turn off the radio. Well, cleanup week happened, so of course, like what I normally do on cleanup week is I go out and hunt for fans. So, this year was kind of successful. Last cleanup week, I got the Burns Air King. This cleanup week, I got 2 fans. I got a stand fan and a box fan. So let's have a look at the box fan. This thing is literally mint, but we're gonna get back to that. This right here is a Lasko Performance Series stand fan. Digital controls, blue fused plug. This thing stand was all messed up. The front grill, it had a set of Cyclone grills on it, which were not original. It would have had one of these. It's missing the remote, and the oscillator is broken, which I am going to have to fix. But the thing runs like new, actually. This is a really powerful stand fan. It's not as powerful as the Ocean Air, if I can find its correct words, I can actually give a demonstration. These are kind of childhood fans, so this is one of them. It just has a different control panel. Here's low speed. It has that classic motor noise to it, that kind of like that vibrating noise. Pretty quiet on low. My school has a bunch of these, but they have the older style logo. With the same control panel. This is pretty powerful. Kind of feels like a high velocity fan. As a timer kind. So the LED's a little bright. The oscillator's on a switch on the back. The one I'm looking for has a separate button on a control panel for the oscillator. Spin down on this is really good. The bearings on this one are mint. There's also a little bit of a casualty to the blade hub, but it still spins. Now the other one is one I really like. This is one of those fans I wanted to look for. The person I know that picks up all my scrap mowers and stuff, I give him a bunch of scrap in trade for old fans. And most of the old fans I just scrap out because they're dead ones, like that Lasko 3733 up there, or parts that I don't need. And I rarely get any that work. And then this came to me. It's mint, and I had that feeling like for sure the motor stopped working and it just got set in someone's closet forever. Nope, nothing wrong with this at all. It's yellowed here, it's yellowed around here. It works perfectly fine. Here's high speed. There's typical D-blade Lasko DeMarco motor. When I got it in here, it was a little filthy. The motor was kind of caked up with dirt. There was a bunch of dirt on the tips of the blades. But besides that, it was good. The grills cleaned up really easily. Whoever had it before me went over the Lasko logo and black marker. I did not do that. Someone did that before me. I doubt that's original. You can tell it's marker. I think they tried to go over this part right here in Innovators and Home Comfort. It does in fact have the Marco motor. I'll turn it around. I was just watching Jordan Yu's video about his Lasko 3733 today, and I watched that. I was thinking about one of these old ones and trying to find one with this type of handle and this type of knob. This one is a 95-96 model, so it's a 1995-96 Lasko. The bearings on this one need a little bit of work. I don't know what's going on with them. I oiled them with Zoom Spout, which is the right type of oil to use. There will be full videos coming up of both of these. I will wait to do a full video until I get the Performance Series set up, and the thing just finished spinning down. The Performance Series is going to be used as a workshop fan at my friend's house. So this is going over to my friend's garage, and it's going to be a beater. I don't really have room for any fans like this. I looked at this corner and said, hey, I can put a stand fan there. And so I put this one here. And I didn't really want to put it up there with all my other junk, because it's a little too dirty for that kind. And I've still not worked on cleaning it out. And if Christopher Moore does pick up all these fans, that'd be quite nice. And they don't have to deal with them anymore. I do have a room right over there for 2 modern box fans, or 1 vintage box fan. But, yeah. This one I don't think has a startup sound. Oh yeah, something else. It came with its original feet. So I have a feeling this was taken care of. I don't know why this was thrown out. Unfortunately, around here in Ohio, cleanup week is not really the best thing to find fans with. There's other people's cleanup weeks where they just get a whole bunch of really epic vintage box fans and stuff and all of that kind, and then I'm getting stuck with only like 1 or 2 fans, which is okay because I'm kind of governed on how many fans I can keep at once. Let's see if we can do startup sound. Nothing there is a startup sound there. There is one issue with this fan, only one, and that issue is, well, not the bearing, obviously, running this been done really quick, is right up here. This wire, this blue wire, it sometimes doesn't want to stay seated in a motor, and it won't work. And occasionally, if it doesn't work, it likes to arc in there, typically if it's being banged around. So this is not going to be like a daily driver, use all the time fan, just because I don't trust it right now. I'm using my Nantucket Breeze in the window because I don't have much room in front of it for a vintage fan. And I was going to use this one, but it had the feet on it, and I don't feel like taking the feet off. Feet are these nice sparkly color. I've never actually seen the feet for one of these vintage fans before, so I think it looks pretty cool. I really like the feet on this thing. Pretty nice looking fan. Coming up in June, I'll be home alone a lot, so I'm going to try to do some videos with fans in the windows. This is one of the ones I would like to use as a daily driver. I'll probably use this in the living room and all that kind, and maybe I'll stay in my grandfather's room and use this in the window, and it's awesome, and I don't have to worry about that, and there's so much crap that's just stuck onto the grill that I don't know of, and yeah. Doesn't have that little thing else that's kind of that I'm kind of confused about is it has the older style D-blades, but it doesn't have that little hole cut into the thing. Something else I don't like is that I wanted to put this pedal blade on there just so to turn this into a high velocity fan to make it unique, because I don't think I've seen one of these with the pedal blades. I know they're out there, but I had a set of pedal blades here. Yes, I know, it's just bent because it's flimsy. This is off of the Air King. But the shaft on that is the shaft on that's smaller than the shaft on here. So, it has that going for it. But yet, if I want to put on my older style D-blades, which are up here, these, I probably can. I just think the shaft on the front of this is too long. I'll have to try that sometime. Trying to put this old set from one of my vintage Laskos on there, because I have one that's taken apart. So thank you very much for watching, and have a good day. And this doesn't have the blue plug, by the way. It's this one right here.